Hello guys, welcome to today's video, Big Brain Plays. Today we are going to be seeing what really is the best Bedwars server. To find out the answer to that question, we have to go into every Bedwars game and find out what they have to offer on the table. And after weeks of playing, judging, and reviewing every Bedwars map, I think I finally have the answer. This really is the best Bedwars server. So first I'll start off with the people on Java. And obviously, it's Hypixel. I don't know why there's a question about that. It's the most popular server for a reason. And now that that's out of the way, we can move to Bedrock, which, as you know, has a featured servers tab featuring 6 different servers, each with a Bedwars server like no other. The first one we're going to be looking at is Mineville's Money Wars, which I actually didn't get to play. Well, yeah, it turns out that nobody ever plays Mineville, so I was waiting 6 minutes in the lobby, waiting for a server to start on several occasions, and it never started. But I guess that makes sense, because it is the least played server, with usually getting around 1,000 players on at all times, and only having 3,000 players in its Discord server. But since it never got to start, I never got to experience it, so I guess I'm not going to judge it. Moving on, next we got Lifeboat Bedwars, and I'm gonna be honest with you guys, it is one of the worst experiences I've ever had playing Minecraft. I think you should take a look at some of the clips I made, and then you'll understand why it is. Like, seriously, what is this? And yes, you're seeing this on screen right. I put blocks inside of the bed. This is literally cursed Minecraft in vanilla. Moving on, we have CubeCraft Egg Wars, which is an interesting one. It wasn't bad, it was just weird. The generators were really fast, the weird map sizes, couldn't open shop holding a sword, and there was hunger in Bedwars, and the weird knockback. Other than that, I noticed that players are annoying, like you would punch one in the mid and all of a sudden everyone's after you. And it showed the health on the top, which was cool, and the egg was one hit. And for someone who doesn't live in Europe, there was incredible lag playing the server. While editing this, CubeCraft decided to add North American servers, so just ignore that last one. Moving on, we have Mineplex Cake Wars, and I noticed something right off the bat. There was no solo mode. And as you can see from this picture, there's only duos and squads. Even though it says solo on the top, there's no solo mode to be found. But other than that, I noticed it was better for the casuals who don't want to sweat every time they go into Minecraft. By that, I mean that the players were worse than in other servers, and it was just overall fun. I definitely do think it would have been at the top if there was a solo mode. Next is Galactic Core Wars, and I actually reviewed this one with a friend. You can go subscribe to his channel. It's on screen right now. Okay, going back on topic, I noticed that there were interesting generator mechanics, and the core was multiple hit, and speaking about the core, if you died, your core would actually go down 1 hit. Other than that, I noticed that players were bad, but not too bad, like Mineplex. And you can't camp behind the shop, and if you get stuck, you can manually respawn. And there's no armor, so you could buy damage reduction and extra hearts. Overall, I think Galactic Core Wars is a pretty solid game mode. But we're moving on to Hive's Treasure Wars, and I don't really want to talk about Hive's Treasure Wars. Because if you know me, then you know that I really like Treasure Wars, but I'm going to judge it just like I did with all the other servers, so here we go. The first thing that me and probably many other players notice is that there are a lot of good players in Treasure Wars and on the Hive in general, making it not as good for casual players against other servers like Mineplex or Galactic. But I think what makes up for that is the good maps and fun gameplay. There's also a leveling system where you can unlock stuff like changing your treasure or the animation you get when you win, encouraging casual players to go up against the sweats and get better and get higher levels. And since that was the last server, it's time to answer our question. What is the best Bedwars server? Anyways guys, this is my rating, and if you enjoyed what you saw here, then please hit the subscribe button, and thank you for watching. Bye.